All right, so you just found out a little bit of buying a gift for yourself. And when you're done doing that, why not take the family out to Sizzler, ditch the apron, leave the cooking to someone else for the holiday season. Here to tell us more all about what Sizzler has to offer is Chef Tamra. And Tamra, what can our viewers expect this time of year at Sizzler?
Well, you can, of course, expect great food, right? Because it's a restaurant, and great service. And one of our great things we have right now is our roasted cinnamon sweet potato salad with pomegranate. It's not only good for you, but it tastes awesome.
Yeah, so and very holiday with the sweet potato and the pomegranate. And then you said some cinnamon in there.
Yes, and we have some feta cheese, and there's some pumpkin seeds and kale, which is really,
a superfood that everyone's all excited about. Okay, and obviously we're talking about Sizzler. We have something sizzling here in studio. So tell us about the steak and the lobster.
Well, at Sizzler, we hand cut fresh daily all of our steaks, and we have ribeye. We have in New York, we have also sirloin, and we have the lobster. But before we go to the lobster, we have a secret seasoning that we put on our steaks. We season them from coast to coast, we call it, which is, you know, the entire top. So if you don't want that kind of spice on it, you may say, you know, keep up on the spice.
Okay, but I imagine, like you said, you can maybe possibly request that. But then in addition to the turf, you have the surf.
We do, and we have lobster tails.
Look at that.
And our lobster tails are from northern Maine and Canada area. So they're cold water, which makes them really nice.
Incredible. And
we have some fresh drawn butter. And then we have a secret seasoning, which may or may not have paprika and seasoning salt in it.
Okay. But that's for you to figure out, right, with the secret. And here's a beautiful finished version of what you get when you go to Sizzler. You know, not only is Sizzler a great place to go for a phenomenal meal, especially during the holiday time, but it's a great place to get some gift cards, right?
It is.
All right. And look we happen to have some gift cards right
awesome
here.
Gift cards here.
I'm going to Vanna White it. This is a great idea because you also happen to be open on Christmas, and that means if you give the gift of Sizzler, that mom does not have to cook during Christmas, and you can all spend time together.
You can.
And celebrate a lovely meal, right? Right,
and so you can come into the restaurant and get your gift cards, and if you buy $25 worth of gift cards, you get $5 an additional gift card that you can come in January 1st through the 31st and use for your meal. So it's like a bonus for you getting a gift card for somebody else.
Excellent. Love it. And as mentioned, you are open for Christmas, right?
We are. All of the greater Sacramento is open for Christmas. And Christmas is a time of giving. And it's our family giving back to the families in the community of Sacramento. And just come in, and we're going to give you some good food and some great service.
Love it. And you mentioned, you know, you're all over. There's multiple Sizzler locations, right?
Right, there are. And you can go to Sizzler.com to figure out which location is closest to you.
Great. And I know there's one right down the road to my house here in Natomas, where you just saw all the way down to Manteca, up here. Make sure you go to Sizzler.com, check it out.
Madison,
and Madison, she's going through the list. Okay, but you know what? We have some wonderful holiday poppers here. I'm in the mood. We got to celebrate because you're open on Christmas.
We are.
So thank you for that gift, Tamra. Woo! Yay! Happy holidays, everyone. Oh,